friends. I hope you're all doing fantastically out there. Thanks for coming by for another run of Super Auto Battlemon. We are Riley's. We just had a level 12 victory.
We did. We knocked that one.
So before we start, we'll just... so what we're going to do from now on is one high-level run here, see how it goes, and then we're going to switch to low-level and just talk, chat, and have some general BS-ery. So if you like that format, let us know. And if you want some more general chat to hang out with us, let us know. We'll make some videos. So go ahead, Riley's.
All right.
Okay, so...
Age 13.
13, man, this is tough. Okay, who are we going to go with? Should we get Bayleaf since we did Monku last time?
I think so. I think we could run
kind of need a little ringer at this high in the game.
Yeah.
So, okay. You know, it's pretty good. It's not bad. It's okay.
Kind of like that one.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I agree. Okay.
Bye-bye.
We were going to lose. You almost can't win.
Yeah.
All right, they're so much better than you. Like, kind of like how much better I am. You, Riley.
Oh,
no, I love Riley. I'm going to give him a hard time. If I don't give you a hard time, it means I don't like you.
That's
That's how it works.
Come on, Babroll. Oh, no Babroll.
No Babroll.
But a Doot, I guess.
Doot, yeah, as long as we don't have to take zips. You stupid ass little smile. Think you're better than me, Zipster, huh? Think you're better than me? Huh? Then he's like, no, I don't think. I know I'm better than you. All right, you got a whale tail. And this is tough. This is not... on these high-level runs, if you don't start off with like a solid team the first couple fights, you're pretty much not... You're not going to make it.
Yeah. I feel like this one's a death run.
I mean, we already invoked the power of Jay Strauss last turn. I can't waste Derposaurus Rex or I Love You guy yet, all right? Can't waste him yet.
Not yet.
And it's 15, I believe, is the highest.
15 is the max. 15 is our max. So we're getting there.
Hey, we're a couple more. We are the champions. And then I heard, this is what I heard, Riley, is that whoever makes level 15 first gets $100,000.
Oh.
That's right. I'm looking at you, developer. I heard you say that. Right? I heard it. Okay, so
it has to
I
be
want
true.
that $100,000, or else, or else,
or else.
yeah, or else. All right, and
we're still alive.
Well, one fight anyway.
Yeah,
it's weird. We have to get him to the man. We have to go all the way to Moscow with the next fight, and we ain't doing it.
I don't think so.
No, we ain't doing it. Probably level 2 now.
Yeah, there's a level 2 mixed in.
We're toastical. Okay, buff them. Everything. Everything, my friend. Boom, 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 boom. This is survival now. Survival. And we did. With all those buffs, we managed to do it.
And Bayleaf is level 2.
Level 2. Oh, man. What do you change into? Snarleaf? I don't know. Ketamite?
Camayetel?
Catamite. Oh, are we allowed to say catamite? If anyone knows what a catamite is, we'll probably get kicked off YouTube. So we're not allowed to say that.
Luckily, that word is a very obscure word.
It is a very obscure word. Unless you come from ancient Rome. So, ooh.
Do we take an air for the level for the 4 air?
That's 4 air. I don't know what air does off the top of my head.
Multi-strike.
The multi-strike? Ooh, that's just more damage. Multi-strike is technically damage.
Yep, that's true.
Okay, where are we going to go? Brando.
Gain a Babroll.
Yeah, we
gladly take that fight. That's a free 5.
He beats the crap out of him. He is. He beat the crap out of us. Riley! Riley, we got a whooping! That was embarrassing. I'm embarrassed a little bit.
Wait, how are we still... That was our... We only had 10 health.
Maybe he doesn't take away...
Oh.
Oh, no.
No, okay. It was just a map.
I'm embarrassed now. All right, let's go to the cash. Let's BS around here, all right, my friends? All right? Here we go. Yeah, keep going. We're losers, right? You have to remember we're freaking losers. We'll do a rando here.
All right.
All right, there we go. Yeah, we can get hit.
Easy.
Easy. This is a lemon squeezy right
Oh,
there.
yes. That's all that's going to be.
This ain't nothing. This ain't got nothing.
Ain't got. So what kind of games?
What kind of games? What now?
What kind of games are we playing outside of this?
I don't play anything outside of this, man. Except for role-playing games, though.
Just role playing
into the tabletop stuff. Of course, if you don't know, Riley's and I are involved in making a role playing game. I'm writing one, and Riley's doing all the support work for us, so it's going pretty good. We play on Friday nights doing our play tests, which we are in the near future going to be making a role playing channel, but we want a significant advancement, which we do, honestly. We have significant advancement on that. I don't want to be one of those dudes like, we want to make something and have freaking nothing done and just talk about how we want to make something. But the game is, I mean, the foundation book is basically done.
It's basically done.
Basically, I'm going through it right now. I mean, that's what I spend my time doing. Really, this thing started off because Riley and I are like, let's hang out. We don't do that because, I work 2 jobs. Riley's going to be working 2 jobs because I got him a job, my other second job.
Yep.
So he'll be working 2 jobs in the summer. And then, of course, we have full-time jobs.
Yep.
And then I spend all of my time doing the role-playing stuff because the system, of course, is an entire encompassing role-playing system. It's not just like a little, micro system or anything. It is an encompassing system for multiple genres. So it's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
So between that full-time job and writing, there's hundreds and hundreds of thousands of words because you've got monsters and spells and all that stuff to make. It's vastly more work than making a novel, So lots of work, but we're pounding that out, doing play testing, and that's going well. So there will be a channel in the near future. But other than that, I've been doing a little bit of my own YouTube videos, and I've been just basically going through the demos on Steam, seeing what looked fun at the time, and just like, that looks fun. I think I did Gummy Dummy Battlers, I believe it's called.
Gummy Dummy Battlers.
Yeah, it was like a wacky little game where it's like all ragdoll-y physics kind of thing. You make up your little battle sides, they just fight each other.
Okay.
A video on that. It was kind of, it's a goofy little game.
Neat.
I did a little horror game the other day. So I just go through some demos and try once a week just to take a break from. Essentially, I just sit there at my writing desk, and then I'm like, take a writing break for an hour, and then I usually just say what demos are out, and I make a little thing. You've been pounding out a couple roguelites.
Yeah, I've been enjoying some roguelites.
Those are kind of neat games too. But.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to work through Dead Space. I bought the remake.
Okay, yeah,
it is
the 4K.
Very well done. Very well done.
Nice, good.
I've been trying to, tape some of that. Haven't done it for a while though. But I'm just trying to slowly work through that. I've got a few episodes I did.
Okay.
I'll slowly work through it. I mean, you don't get a lot of views on that, but it's just kind of for fun anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and that's the big thing. That's 90% of what we're doing is just for fun.
Oh, just for fun.
Right?
Yeah.
Like that's
Once we go with the role playing stuff, there'll be much higher quality. I mean, I think our videos are pretty high quality. Just in general, we've got a camera, we've got actual audio gear, that kind of thing. But as far as production value and stuff, there'll be, a few higher quality videos to be able to play the game. And of course, like I've been dungeon mastering for 25 years, right? So I've got a lot of knowledge to share. So make some videos about that kind of thing. Some fun stuff like that. I would like to do some funny skits here and there in the future.
That would be cool. I'd
like to do some funny skits like that because I do have an acting background. Some fun things like that. But this channel is for fun to come out with you fine folks out there, hang out and just BS about some things. And I mean, the reason we chose this game is because it was something you can do quickly. Yeah. And it looked like, and they have put a solid effort in this game. I think it will be successful when it does come out.
Absolutely,
I think it will be. So we use this to hang out and shoot some videos and try to get some of that exposure. And that's about it. So, we're the boss.
We're at the boss.
I think we got him.
Oh,
I think it's the stage of the game that we're at with experience. It's going to be hard for like a low-level run to get us. Not impossible.
Not impossible, as we learned. We lost one already.
Generally speaking, it's going to be. Yep. I mean, that's the thing about the YouTube. It's like have to have something consistent to get that viewership up. We tried doing Harry Potter, but it's not going to have the pull. The nice about these things is you have like a 5-minute video at the end of the game. Watch this, then hopefully, you want to come back and hang out with us and, some of this BS that we're doing here back and forth. It's hopefully fun. But that's the end of that run, my friends, and we're going to sign off for today. So go ahead, like and subscribe, and if you like the videos, let us know if you want to hang out more with us and make some more casual videos. But we'll see you next time. And there we go.
I gotta
Yeah. Do ya? Okay, cool. Here we go.
Sunday's episode.
There we go. All right, Riley's ready. Let's go to level 13 first.
Yeah.
Want to make sure that our audiences have to sit through this. Okay, there we go. All right, and hello, hello, my gaming friends. I hope you're all doing fantastically out there. We are the Gaming Disciples, and welcome to another run of Super Auto Battlemon. Okay, Rylers. So we are level 13. So what we're doing is a high-level run first. Then we'll get knocked out most likely. Go back to low level, and we'll shoot the crap here. BS back and forth, hang out with you. So if you like that format, let us know if you want some more casual chatty streams, and we'll hang out. So what are we doing here? What do we pick, Rylers?
I think Monku, because we got a lot of fire and some earth right here.
Sure.
And that looks
And I've got my wand, by the way, if you didn't notice. This is my director wand. I say
It's a
you,
director
hippity
wand.
hoppity, zippity zoppity. Yeah. If I was a big time director, I'd have a magic wand. And what I'd do, like, I'd have like assistants, and I'd be like, I'd cast a spell, and then they just run and do it. So that would be my magic. Like, yes, magic missile, run and punch you in the face. My assistant, magic missile, punk.
That would be pretty
That'd
good.
be pretty rad. Yeah. Okay. What are we doing?
That
Yeah,
one.
sure.
Okay.
Oh, we got a Monku or a
But
Ski Mew.
we have to take the ski.
We got we didn't kill any. We didn't kill
No,
anybody,
no.
Riley.
Didn't
13.
kill
This is tough. She's a harsh
It's
mistress.
tough.
Harsh mistress. Okay. Fire dust. There we go.
We have to take Snoz.
Yeah, I think we do. Yeah. We need that meat. Well,
Killed one. We killed one.
It's all you can hope for this
Yeah.
point in the game, man.
Just like reducing.
Oh, God, my wand broke.
Oh no!
Right on where I'll fix it here. That's. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Hippity hoppity dippity boppity. I wish I could swear. You know how hard it is not to swear?
It is very hard.
It's like, it's hard to swear.
Oh no.
I have to catch myself all the time.
We're
Stupid YouTuber screwed, but anyway, it doesn't matter.
We're screwed.
We get a duster.
That 20. No, we don't even get that
No, I didn't get a duster.
because that was a question mark.
Ouch.
Yeah. That random event got us good.
Okay, my ear is itchy. That's good TV right there. Oh yeah, scratch the old ear out.
Scratch that
Here
ear.
we go here. In your mouth now. I like
Oh,
the taste of my earwaxies, huh?
mm.
You pervert. Freak. Right, freak. What are you doing there?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we're
Not
dead.
even close.
All right, let's go back to the casuals and BS in here. There we go. All right.
Wow.
Play a game.
Yeah, that
Yeah, we'll
one
play a
got us
game.
good.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, man. 13th level, buddy. That's tough. That's tough. All right. All right. Rando. Let's get a rando. We should chaos run next time.
Oh yeah, next one we'll do
Fun.
chaos. Yeah, sure.
Sure.
why
Why
not?
not? There we go.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. Well, 30 experience on Popeyes.
Yeah, whatever.
So what kind of equipment are we using
For what? For here?
for all of this?
Oh, well,
let's
tell
do
you.
a breakdown on like
So
our
I'll
gear.
tell you, as somebody who spends an excessive amount of money on toys, which is me, that's probably why the reason I don't have any money, because I spend all the money on whatnot. But anyway, so we are of course using the Rode Procasters.
Yep. Those are our mics.
Now, I will say they are some solid ass. I could beat a hobo to death with this. All right? I don't even have to put it into a sock and whip it around like a flail to beat a hobo to death with. I could just smack him straight up with it.
Yep.
All right? Of course, look at this, Riley. These are they are beautiful. Look at that.
And there's no sound either. No
There's
reverb.
But
Nothing.
look at it. It stays where I want it to go. We
Yeah.
had a crappy one before, and it was garbage.
Yep.
Yeah, but they were expensive, but look at that.
They're just
And
so
of course,
good.
since we're going to be doing this more, even though we have like 3, do we have any subscribers yet?
What do you mean?
I didn't look our last subscriber
Oh,
count.
we're at 16 now.
We have 16. Hello, you 16 beautiful people out there. We're
Yeah.
at 16, so we're on the way up. Anyway,
That's right.
Doesn't matter. There's an excessive amount of money for no subscribers, but that's all right. It's all right. So we got the road, and of course our shock mount. Look at that. Watch. Wiggle, wiggle, dangle. Wiggle, wiggle, dangle. Look at that. There's a dangle. Because they honestly, if you are doing any kind of microphony things, I would recommend these.
Yeah.
Although, honestly, I think I'm going to be honest here, right? I'm an honest kind of. I like to think I'm an honest guy.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know? If we had, there's the other ones. So these are the Rode Procaster. They have one called the Podcaster.
Yes.
I
the
did
pod-
buy one of those as a backup. Honestly, though, I don't know if we notice.
Probably not.
Honestly, if we just bought 2 of those, I don't think you're gonna notice a big difference.
Probably not.
I don't. The only thing you have is this cool factor here. When you send an extra $70 a piece to get this shock mount.
Yeah.
The other one, though, comes with a yoke on it, so you can clamp it together and it yokes. And it honestly is not a bad-looking mic to begin with.
That's, yeah.
You honestly, I'm going to say, if you're out there and you're, like, excessively watching videos about reviews like I do, and you're, like, obsessed with it, and you're like, oh, which is the best one I'm going to get, you're not going to notice a big difference, to be honest. You're just not.
Unless
Not a
you're
big-
doing some like super high end like podcast, like you're make like 100,000 a month
Yeah.
doing
Something stupid.
podcasts.
Yeah, honestly, like,
Then
if you want to stream videos or do a little fun thing, or even if you just want to buy one to have instead of a crappy, microphone on your headset, if you're playing with your buddies, you want a good microphone or something. But even if you're doing whatever, you're not going to notice the big difference between these two.
yeah,
To be honest, go with the and I have it. I mean, the most technical side, yeah, these ones are better, and all around, I mean, they technically are better. The other one, though, solid. That Podcaster is a solid. I could also beat a hobo to that. Maybe not as
Yeah.
fast as I could with this one, but a good, good 60% of the beating I could lay with that thing. All right. Other than that, and of course, and then you know what? You need a microphone on. Don't even. Yeah. Just buy it. Spend the money. They have this is the PSA 1 Plus, and they have the PSA 1. This is only a little bit more money, and the PSA 1 is very good. I've never used it, but I watched all the reviews on it, and I decided to spend the extra like $30 or $40 and buy these, and they're amazing. Like, they just stay where you want to go. They have no sound, and these are heavy. Like, this sucker is not only that. If you look, see how much of a snipe we have on there.
Yeah.
If this was up like this, it's not as big a deal, but once you start extending your weight on a lever, it exponentially grows.
Yeah.
Right? And this thing here, that's a lot of weight. This thing's
That's
heavy.
a
This is all
lot.
metal everything, and it's like this. Have a little, when I go on the very high end, there's a little bit of movement.
But-
there's none there, but
Yeah.
there's very little. When you're like this high end, watch. But here I can be like, woo, look at me go. Heavy out there. Woo! So, all that kind of fun stuff. Here we go.
and what do we got for cameras?
Oh, yes, of course. Because I used to be into filmmaking back many years ago. I'm not going to talk about that. Maybe one day I'll talk all about it. But I I make little films here and there and do some little stuff. But I will tell you some wisdom on the filmmaking industry later on. But not now. But the point is, this is a Blackmagic cinema camera that I have. It is a beautiful camera. It is fairly basic for what it does. But I'm going to tell you this right now. The image coming off of that Blackmagic camera in 1080p.
Yeah.
All right? With the sensor it has on there, and we get DaVinci Resolve,
Yep.
which I'm going to say straight up. All right? Screw you, Adobe.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
it's
that.
a million times better. As the person who does
Eddie,
the video.
So what Riley does on our team, he is the tech head for the computer stuff.
Yeah.
And he does all that stuff. I do for the role-playing stuff. I do basically the design and the writing. And Riley does all the behind-the-scenes. Right now we're looking at layouts for books and stuff. He does all that. He does all the editing, all that kind of stuff. So he knows that. And if Riley says, "Screw you, Adobe," I mean, I've done editing in the past. Maybe not as much as Riley does, clearly. But
Yeah.
I have done editing in the past and that kind of thing. And I can't. And Adobe sucks.
Adobe is.
It
just-
is I think the stability of Adobe Premiere Pro has to be on the level of, I'd say, a sandcastle.
Oh, that's 100% like my editing rig is a supercomputer.
Oh, yeah,
it
is
a monster.
It has like 128 gigs of RAM in there.
Yeah.
We're at 3080 we're running in there right now?
Yeah, 3080 is being ran right now. Not the 40 series yet. But
yeah, it's
it
not
doesn't
worth
really
it. In
need
my
it.
opinion, it's not worth it getting the 40 series.
But anyway, so we got a top-end processor. We got mega amounts of RAM.
Oh.
We've got a good motherboard.
Yeah,
it's
a
a
top-end
monster.
computer,
Adobe Premiere could
Oh, remember? It would just constantly crash.
it would crash
all the
constantly.
time.
It would run out of memory somehow, even though I allocated 100 gigs of RAM. Rendering 4K
Oh, man.
wasn't even real time.
No, it's basically real time.
With
Or is it better than real time with DaVinci?
with DaVinci Resolve, if I'm rendering in 4K, it's faster than real time.
Faster than real
It's
time.
faster than real time. And by the way, we won.
Oh, we won. Yes, we were talking about we won.
But yeah, so Blackmagic cameras,
Blackmagic's
DaVinci Resolve.
amazing. Like, they make good cameras. That camera there is fairly bare bones, but they don't make them anymore, of course, right?
Yeah.
You can probably get them online for about $500. I don't want to go too deep into filmmaking because I know I've studied filmmaking and lighting and all that kind of stuff, all that fun stuff. So I'm not going to claim to be an expert at it, but I have studied it and I can tell you some things with that camera. It's made for giving you that best quality image that it can. Then you process it, right? And that's pretty much anything you're going to do. Now, you're not going to process in camera unless you've got like phone doing little videos and stuff.
Yeah.
You're making anything serious, and this is overkill for what we're doing right now. Like, absolutely. We could get a DSLR, like a cheap DSLR, and it would be more than good enough, right? I just happen to have this camera, right? But even then, for $500, like a cheap DSLR, I think you probably get a cheap DSLR with a crappy lens for the $500 mark, which
Or
would
you
be
can
more than enough for your YouTube stuff, to be honest.
Or you can get a Blackmagic cinema camera.
You got to get a lens, though. That's the only thing.
You have to buy the lens, but you get DaVinci Resolve for free.
Yeah, that is true.
That's a
huge thing. What does the free version of Resolve give you?
The free version of Resolve, you can't do any of your like macros, so you can't set up
Okay.
the more high-end, more
And I don't think it
technical
gives you
stuff.
4K.
You can't do 4K.
Yeah.
That's right.
And honestly, with the YouTube stuff, 4K
Is a pretty big thing.
is pretty big.
Yeah.
Although we do have a little workaround there.
There is a workaround.
There are some very good AI systems now that
Yeah.
can take your 1080p, put it to 4K, and honestly, nobody knows it.
Yeah.
It's almost unnoticeable. The thing that makes it unnoticeable, though, is how beautiful that sensor is. That sensor
that is
in
it.
there, once you put it, because DaVinci Resolve, Blackmagic, they're the same company, right? They make DaVinci Resolve, and they have it optimized. You guys have a setting in there. Riley just goes, okay, what sensor am I using? Blackmagic Cinema. He plunks it on there,
And it's done.
And
All
it's
my color
done.
correction, everything.
we do, might do some minor thing. Okay, maybe a little more contrast here. But generally, when he puts that on, it's like, wow, that image is stunning.
Yeah.
And then when you throw that into the AI and put that onto 4K,
Yeah.
looks good.
If I don't need to set like a mood setting, like do a specific
Yeah, it's
color,
like a grade. Because there's color correction and color grading. So
Yeah.
color correction is like, why does my guy look purple, right? So you have to, with the lights that we have, is set to 5600K, which is the lighting color, right? So you have to correct that. Does everything look natural? Once it's natural, then you can do a color grade on it, which gives you like, pump up the teal and the, or
Yeah.
whatever. The orange and teal is the famous Hollywood one, right? That's what gives you that look, right? So if you don't want to do that, which we don't, we just
Yeah.
make it look natural,
Yeah,
essentially.
we just want a natural look,
and it looks good, right?
instant.
Yeah, we don't need to have like blacks completely crushed and we have a sepia tone over it or something. But anyway, that's enough for that. We'll talk some more next time. Okay. And bibbity boppity friends, we'll see you next time. Go ahead, subscribe. If you want some more conversation, let us know. We'll make some more casual videos. And we'll see you next time.